Located in southeastern Buckinghamshire and the largest town in the Chiltern district, Chesham lies in a steep sided valley 28 miles north of West London. Chesham undoubtedly has a unique vibe and art scene to which many have adapted and grown into the beautiful artistic Chesham we see today. We are speaking with Fiona Bingham to ask her about the history of Chesham and find out the story of Chesham's culture.
It's just such a comfortable place to live. I mean, as you've seen, we're in amongst beautiful scenery. We're rather proud of our 5 Bs in Chesham. The 5 Bs of Chesham are boots, brushes, beer, Baptists and bricks. This is called, can you see that, the Chesham Town Picture. And it was discovered in a loft of a solicitor's building about 50 years ago, I think, but it was thought to have been painted in 1760. It's, well, the size of it is, it's about 4 foot by 3 feet, maybe. It was on display in the museum under special lighting and in the right temperature. It's now in the town hall in Chesham, and it's occasionally put on view.
Next, we're off to chat to Chesham's own guerrilla knitters to find out the inspiration to their colourful public and abstract craftsmanship.
The guerrilla knitters started in 2014, but yeah, we've always been there. It kind of happened by accident to a certain degree. I made the first bollard cosy back in 2012, maybe 13, and then on the back of that, a few friends who I've met through the shop, we all got together and said we'll do something. And started off with a bike. We've had pigeons in the trees, the First World War commemorations, so lots of poppies. The guerrillas actually made a poppy man, which he was nicknamed Percy. If it can be knitted, we'll cover it in it. They make people smile. That person was walking up the street with a smile on their face. The person coming towards them sees them smiling. They smile back. It's infectious.
Now it's time to talk to Holly Warnes and take a peek into her personal studio.
I think people who are creative find a way to say something with their art that they don't feel able or want to say with words. That art is a medium whereby you can express parts of yourself that are separate from conversation, that are on a very personal level, oftentimes not. Oftentimes it's just for the visual appreciation of something that you're doing. But I think most artists feel that it's an expression of a part of themselves when they create art. So in that sense, it's really important. It makes me happy to create things that I'm pleased with, that I feel like I've managed to convey something of myself.
And now we're going to see Jules and Caroline, the founders of Where the Inspiration Blooms, a creative movement that is sweeping through the town of Chesham.
People get a sense of well-being from being here. So frequently people walk in and they say, oh, it's just got a really nice feel to it. So yeah, through the workshops that they do, they come in and they create something, and that I think is really valuable for, you know, your sense of worth and well-being, that you've created something lovely that you can take away.
Artists can come in, teach workshops and create their own feeling when they're in the space. It's a kind of naturally placed location for a lot of artists to do stuff. Art and craft are one of the things that bind the community locally. There's a few things, there's a really strong community in Chesham and the area.
Crafting, modern age creativity, liberating art, historical paintings, and much more to discover and take part in. Chesham is the town to visit for arts and crafts.